Rebonjour, chers frères et sœurs. Nous sommes donc devant la présence du Seigneur. Comme vous voyez comment je suis déjà complètement illuminée, non pas transfigurée, et je suis déjà posée sur la chair, comme vous le voyez, les deux chairs. Voilà d'abord la chair académique, et tout à l'heure, j'ai vu que j'étais aussi positionnée sur la chair œcuménique. Nous observons la Sainte Vierge qui nous accompagne. Vous voyez vous-même, l'endroit est illuminé. Au niveau du plafond, vous voyez la présence de ma personne. Et nous disons merci au Seigneur, élevé en tant que docteur de l'Église et de l'économie mondiale. Regardez comment je suis sur la chair en train de prêcher. Là, je suis déjà au niveau du plafond. Le Seigneur vous présente ma personne comme lorsqu'on prêche dans une église. Et ici, il vous présente aussi ma personne en train de prêcher, je peux appeler ça comme ça, mais en train d'enseigner dans une université. Nous avons la lumière du Seigneur qui nous illumine, qui nous éduque et qui nous éclaire. Merci Seigneur. Le Seigneur nous fait de merveilles. Voilà comment je suis positionnée. Mais nous avons à continuer à lire les 10 commandements qui nous sont donnés par Deutéronome et Exodus. Ce sont les 5 premiers livres de la Bible, livres écrits par Moïse. Et nous prenons donc, là, nous avons le chapitre 5 de Deutéronome. En anglais, s'il vous plaît. Je n'ai pas de choix. Brothers and sisters, we continue our prayer and readings according to our task given to us by the Lord to study the basic laws of the covenant that are in the book of Deuteronomy. As you remember, we are a society shaped by God's law. Let us read first the basic laws of the covenant. Introduction says, Deuteronomy chapter 5, verse 1 to 21, the 10 words outline what should be Israel's response to God for its liberation from slavery. The numbering of the commandments in the Catholic and Lutheran tradition is different from most other Christians and Jews. The latter have commandment 3 in the verse 6 to 7 and the chapter 4 in the verse 8 to 9, while coveting combines wife and property in verse 21. Let us read. The basic laws of the covenant is the subtitle. Moses summoned all Israel and said to them, "Hear, O Israel, the statutes and decrees which I proclaim in your hearing this day, that you may learn them and take care to observe them. The Lord our God made a covenant with us at Horeb. Not with our father did he make this covenant, but with us, all of us, who are alive here this day. The Lord spoke with you face to face on the mountain from the midst of the fire. Since you were afraid of the fire and will not go up the mountain, I stood between the Lord and you at that time to announce to you these words of the Lord." Moses speaking. The Decalogue subtitle. I, Lord, am your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt, that place of slavery. You shall not have other gods besides me. You shall not carve idols for yourselves in the shape of anything in the sky above, or on the earth below, or in the waters beneath the earth. You shall not bow down before them or worship them. For I, the Lord your God, am a jealous God, inflicting punishments for their fathers' weakness on the children of those who hate me, down to the third and fourth generation, but bestowing mercy down to the thousandth generation on the children of those who love me and keep my commandments. You shall not take the name of the Lord your God in vain, for the Lord will not leave unpunished him who takes his name in vain. Take care to keep holy the Sabbath day, and the Lord, as the Lord your God commanded you. 6 days you may labor and do all your work, but the seventh day is the Sabbath of the Lord your God. No work may be done then, whether by you or your son or daughter, or your male or female slave, or your ox or ass, or any of your beasts, or the alien who lives with you. Your male and female slave should rest as you do. For remember that you too were once slaves in Egypt, and the Lord your God brought you from there with his strong hand and outstretched arm. That is why the Lord your God has commanded you to observe the Sabbath day. Honor your father and your mother, as the Lord your God has commanded you, that you may have a long life and prosperity in the land which the Lord your God is giving you. You shall not kill. You shall not commit adultery. You shall not steal. You shall not bear dishonest witness against your neighbor. You shall not covet your neighbor's wife. You shall not desire your neighbor's house or field, nor his male or female slave, nor his ox or ass, nor anything that belongs to him. Then, Deuteronomy 5:22, verse 22 to 6, to Deuteronomy 6, verse 9 says, quote, Moses explores the meaning of God's law, especially as concentrated in the Ten Commandments. The impact of God's commandments is to be total and uncompromising, involving heart, soul, and strength, molding both individual and public behavior. The Lord is one, and before has no darkness of purpose of intention. Such a God, and only such a God, is worthy of total obedience. Thank you, Lord. Let everyone read this Deuteronomy 5 and meditate, and then we continue to read. We are not just here to read. We have to read, meditate, and understand, because we are reading the laws. Thank you.